Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining again today. We've got another toy review for you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely excited about today's review because you may or may not know I am an avid Indiana Jones fan. I do an Indiana Jones cosplay, specifically from The Last Crusade, which is mostly screen accurate. I have a legit kangaroo hide whip and a rabbit fur felt hat. And so I am very excited that today we will be unboxing and reviewing the Hasbro Adventure Series, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indiana Jones and Henry Jones Sr. Without further ado, let's get down to the unboxing. Alright, so we've got Indy unboxed now, and it looks like he actually, in addition to coming with a handful of accessories, he comes with, I'm really not sure what this is. Some sort of pedestal of some kind. So alright, let's talk about the accessories that Indy comes with. First of all, let's get a look at Indy. Looking good with your black tie, Indy. And unfortunately, the way that his MP40 was packaged left it a little bit bent. The barrel is kind of bent, as you can see. Hopefully we can heat that up and fix that. He comes with a revolver. I'm going to be picky and say that I'm upset. It is not the correct revolver. This looks much more like a Smith & Wesson hand ejector, which would have been appropriate for Raiders of the Lost Ark, but in The Last Crusade he carries a Webley green with a bird's head grip, and this very clearly does not have a bird's head grip at all. It's like a very normal looking revolver. So I'm a little disappointed there, but I mean, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's not going to be perfect for 25 bucks. So, revolver goes in the little holster. Nice. Alright. And the holster can close and button up. That's kind of cool that they actually have, you know, it's a working holster. Having a little bit of trouble getting it to button up though. Okay, there we go. Holster's buttoned up. He has a little whip hanger on his belt. I love that. It has a little snap on it right there. So if you want, he can be holding the MP40 and have his belt slung, or have his whip slung on his belt, like so, like he carries it. And then he can have the MP40 in this hand. Finger on the trigger. Trigger happy guy you. And there we go. Boom, with the MP40. Looking good indeed. But you know that's not what we all want to actually see. Come on now. What do we want to see? We want to see an open belt loop holster for the whip. We want to see the whip in Indy's hand. I admit the whip could have been a little bit better. It's just kind of like one single coil. Like it should be. Maybe we can heat it up though and get it to kind of straighten out a little bit more. But it does look like he is essentially. I mean, that would be essentially the position. I do whip, so that would be essentially the position to do a cattleman's crack. It's a shame he doesn't have like a press button whipping action. But that's cool. So sweet. And then we could perhaps just have this be in his other hand. It's a shame the MP40 doesn't have a sling. I am trying to figure out what this is, though, before we open up Henry Jones Sr. What is this? Like, what is it meant for? Oh, so, alright, I'm getting it now. I see this. Build an artifact on the front. Right here. Still don't know exactly what that is, but cool. Alright, moving on to Henry Jones Sr. Let's see, what is his artifact? Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh. Alright, so we've got Indy over here, and now we've got Henry! Lovely party. Pity I wasn't invited. Wow, I really actually kind of, for a 1/12 scale figure, they really kind of nailed Sean Connery's likeness. I mean, like, it's like actually really good for this scale. And the same with Indy. This is a pretty good representation of Harrison Ford, I would say. Does the hat come off? I don't think the hat comes off. The hat stays on. Pedestal. Alright, so, let's get your hat on. Which way does the hat go, though? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, yep, that way. Yep. That's definitely it. Alright, the glasses. Do the glasses even go on his, oh god. They're like so spread apart, I don't know if we can get them on his ears. Can we get them on his ears? We got them on his ears. Oh my god, look at that. Nope, backwards. There we go. Dude, the glasses are perfect. So good. It's so good. Oh man. Alright, so he's got his briefcase. His umbrella. This is amazing. With the umbrella. Oh my god. Perfection. So for accessories for Henry Jones Sr., we have a fire goblet. It's a thing of fire. I'm thinking this is actually supposed to go on top of that. I can't be 100% sure, but I mean, it certainly looks pretty cool. A little flame on top of the little thing. But yeah, again, I don't know. I'm not sure. The whole build an artifact thing, yeah. So this is actually like a stool. Once you buy more of them, you get more pieces of the artifact, and you can build like a whole table. I get it now. Okay. And this is part of it, of course. And the table that you build is the table where, they choose the goblets from. Or so it would seem. It looks like on the packaging. like that's what it's supposed to be. That's the table where they choose the goblets from in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So, speaking of, there's like a really cool little like metallic dish here, and then like the wrong, the wrong goblet, yeah, and then the other wrong goblet, or maybe this is supposed to be the right goblet, and this is the wrong goblet. Either way, it's kind of silver, and it's not really silver in the movie, so I question whether or not this is supposed to be the real goblet. And then Henry Jones' diary, which I have an actual prop of in real life. This is super cool. It's very cool that he has all of these accessories that go with it. So, let's get a look at both of these guys with my phone. The Hasbro Adventure Series Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade and Henry Jones Sr. action figures are available on Amazon for $24.99 each. As usual, I'm going to go ahead and throw a link to these products down in the description of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know I am doing a good job by giving it a thumbs up and commenting. And if you wish to support me further as a creator, please subscribe and tap that bell to all notifications so that you never miss any future content from my channel. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.